You know it's marathon season when you start reviewing socks.
Ryan Little.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Fordy Runs. If this is your first time at Fordy Runs, smash that pink button down there that says subscribe on it. Go to our Facebook page and join our Facebook running community, and check out the links below. All the stuff I'm going to talk about today, the socks and stuff, they're all going to be linked up down there so you can check them out for yourself. Right, so running socks, it's really not a very interesting topic, but I see loads online at the moment about, oh, I need some socks, I keep getting blisters, what socks are you wearing? And because we're in that sort of marathon training part, people are worrying about socks for some reason. Now, I've tried hundreds, right? And I kind of narrowed it down. There's great socks out there, but they're sort of more premium. But like the on-running guys, they do some great socks. And the run-to-wear socks, actually they didn't want to send me any stuff, so I don't know why that was. But actually their socks are pretty good. But me personally, I say I've tried quite a few over the years. And I kind of narrowed it down to 3 or 4 brands. And I'll get onto the ones that I think is the best, because I've actually got a new pair which I think are amazing. When I started out running, actually, in the old caramel ones. Now the problem is with these caramel ones, they're great for about 1 or 2 runs, and then, I mean, they're quite thin and you do end up getting blisters after 1 or 2 runs. I don't know why. So the caramel stuff's all right, but they're not brilliant. And then I kind of moved on to the Asics ones. Again, I got these from Sports Direct. These are meant to be anti-blister, but I've got to be honest with you, they did give me a blister. Again, they're alright for park runs and things like that, but when you start hitting like marathon training and proper distances, I don't know what it is. They're quite thick, so I don't know why, but the Asics ones, they're quite expensive, and I didn't really get on with them. The Nike ones are great. These are the dry fit anti-blister ones. These are kind of my go-to sock if I'm trying a new pair of shoes on. And I don't know why that is, but I just know what I'm going to get. I know that I'm not going to get any issues with them. These socks are great. I've worn these for years and I've never had any issue with these. These are the pink version. They do them in pink and they do them in fluorescent yellow as well. But again, these are the anti-blister ones. They're a great sock. They're not that expensive, and they say they do the job. But for marathon training, there's probably, well, these were the sort of go-to sock, which were the Hilly Twin Skins, right? Now the idea of these, there's 2. I don't know if you can see that. No, you probably can't. But basically, there's 2 sort of layers, and the friction, because you know, the friction of blisters is where it's rubbing against your foot, right? So what this does is actually the rubbing, there's like an extra layer in there, so that rubs instead of it going against your foot, and that's the idea. The only problem with these Hilly Twin Skins, so I was going to say twin socks, that's what I was checking, but the Hilly Twin Skins is they're actually quite thick, and they made my feet very, very warm. And they're also quite heavy for a sock. Versus like the Nike ones don't weigh anything. But these, because they've got these 2 layers on, they're actually quite thick and they're quite heavy. But they do a job. I've not had any issues with these with regards to blisters or anything like that. So they do exactly what you're after. So if you're after like a marathon training sock or marathon running sock, check these out. But I say, they are quite heavy and they do make your feet warm. Now, what I'm very excited about, and I got sent these, now this is not a paid advert again, none of these are paid adverts, but a brand called Sockmine, which is a UK company, sent me these socks. They're nice and thin, nice and light, as you can probably see on the camera, but they've got this awesome technology called grip lock. And basically, in an idiot's term for myself, locks onto your foot. It doesn't move around, so you don't get that friction which causes the blisters. That's roughly it. Go on their website, check it out, it'll tell you exactly what it is. But it's a really, really cool thing. I've got to be honest with you, and sorry Sockmine, but when I put them on, first of all, I thought, I'm going to have a problem here, because they're quite thin feeling, but actually, they're brilliant. And I've worn these, I just wore these today for a 30-kilometre run, no issues. I've worn these in a half marathon, and it was wet, no issues. I've done, I don't know, countless training runs now in these, and no issues. These are slightly high ones, they do ankle ones as well, and they obviously don't do, they do other colours other than pink, but obviously, you know, at Fordy Runs we love a bit of pink because it makes you run faster. But, I've got to be honest with you, if you're looking for a marathon training sock, and like me, the Hilly Twin sock, or whatever it's called, is a bit too thick and a bit too heavy for you, check out the Sockmine grip lock socks. I'll link it down below and you'll be able to check them out yourself. But I've got to be honest with you guys, they're not that dear. They are a really, really good sock. That's probably as far as we want to go on talking about socks, because it's not a very interesting subject. But if you're looking for a marathon training sock, check out the Hilly ones, but I would really recommend the Sockmine ones. But that's it from me. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave me today. I'm going to put some videos up here, which is pretty awesome, and I'll catch you guys later.